Everything you need to know about Ethereum 2.0 is in this video. Why I think this is one of the greatest marketing moves in crypto history. And as usually, how to make a profit on it. Let's get into it. So what is the point of doing ETH 2.0? Scalability, security, sustainability. As you probably know, Ethereum was working on proof of work since the release of Genesis block in 2015. That means it uses the same system as Bitcoin to verify validity of transaction. As a lot of Bitcoin haters and disbelievers say, it is bad for the environment. ETH 2.0 comes up with the solution to that by doing proof of stake, and that should reduce the needed power by 99.9%. The difference between systems is that if you do proof of stake, you just need some coins which are locked in a wallet, and you just verify the transactions by holding the coins. And if you have proof of work, you need to do real mathematical operations, and you need computers and energy, and it works on Bitcoin, for example. And to be honest, I'm not really sure it's good for Ethereum. From my point of view, it's great to have proof of work on Bitcoin, because if you have proof of work, there is some value behind every single coin. It needs to be mined, and it costs kind of a lot of money to do so. I don't know, for example, if Bitcoin costs around 25k, you can mine it maybe for like 15, but it's still worth of $15,000 of electricity. But in Ethereum 2.0, there is literally no value behind it, only a trust, I guess, and the market. That's all. I'm not really sure if I can compare those two together, but if you have cash and you have gold behind it, or you have worth behind it, what would you choose? I would always choose gold. I think it produces at least some value, not too high, but it has some value, and worth is just worth, and no one can trust it really these days. Look at Sri Lanka and other countries. And of course, staking is for sure more than worth, because you have to put some of your money to a wallet and you lock them there for some time to produce some value, and it is your riches. But on the other hand, if you put energy or just time and money, I think energy is still more. And staking is not certainly the same thing as belief, but there is not as much value as in proof of work. Staking is really similar to a saving account. You can make a saving account, you place your money there, you send money there every month, and it produces some value, but you have to keep the money there for some time. And I get it. If you take it from the point of ecologists or guys like this, I get it. Staking's better, for sure. But on the other hand, look at our current currency systems and economic systems overall. It costs so much money, so much energy. It's insane. Bitcoin is 1%, maybe not even that. And I think it is really worth it to put some money behind our currencies. And for that reason, I think proof of work is just better, because it really has a value of the energy we burn to mine a single coin. The second problem Ethereum 2.0 wants to solve is scalability. The fees are too high. The all-time high for Ethereum was $50 per transaction, which is insane. Imagine buying a bottle of water and paying $50 extra for just the transaction. It's not sustainable at all. Waiting time. For example, Ethereum can make 20 transactions per second, and Visa does 2000 of them. So it's not possible to even compare those two right now. So Ethereum 2.0 came to the solution that they have to change it, and now how they do it. They decided to make 64 to 66 chains, which are on the same level as Ethereum, and they want to do transactions on all of them, so the transactions will go through faster. That means the fees will be cheaper, and also there'll be more space for them. What I want to say by this point is that Ethereum came with the solution to make other chains to Ethereum. And didn't you hear about something called Lightning Network on Bitcoin, which makes your transactions faster and cheaper? Yeah, I would say it's kind of similar to shard chains, which are different only in that they work on the same level as Ethereum. But even though it's similar to Bitcoin, Lightning Network, I don't think it really matters. I think it's going to work and it's going to make the fees cheaper and the transactions will be faster. If you still watch this video, I would really appreciate like and subscribe, guys. You can always unsubscribe. It doesn't take a lot of time and it would mean a lot for me. So go subscribe and let's move to the video. The third panel of Ethereum 2.0 is security. Ethereum developers claim that Ethereum 2.0 will be more decentralized because it is easier to do proof of stake than proof of work, which is really specialized these days. So a lot of people will probably go to some exchanges and log their coins there and they'll start staking, which will lead to big decentralization. But on the other hand, I think it would be easier to do 51% attack on proof of stake than on proof of work. And let me explain. I think it is easier to just buy coins and log them somewhere than buying computers, sources of different kind of energy everywhere around the world to make 51% attack. So security will be probably good too, but I still think proof of work is better. Overall, everyone's talking about proof of stake as the main thing about Ethereum merge. But for me, it's the chains that will add more space to do transactions and will make the fees lower and faster. I think Ethereum is coming closer to Bitcoin in a lot of things. I think they'll improve by doing the shreds because the fees will probably be finally low as they should be. I really think it's a great marketing from Ethereum because it will probably lead to big moves upside, which is already happening right now. And it is great for Ethereum. I support it, why not? But I really think Bitcoin is still better and probably will stay better, even though Ethereum 2.0 will get closer to it. Now to the point where we talk about profits, how to make profits on Ethereum 2.0. Staking, guys, staking is a great way to start making money. It's not too hard. You've got interest and you still make profits from market. So it's a great combination if you're a hodler, but right now at this point I don't think it's really good to transfer your Ethereum to Ethereum 2.0. For now I would stay in ETH, but in some time I think it would be great way to profit from holding. There are tons of platforms you can use right now to stake other coins, and there'll be more. I think Coinbase is coming with one or maybe has one already, and other big projects are coming. And buying is a great way to start staking. I think it's a good time to buy Ethereum long term right now because it could really go to all-time highs if we talk Ethereum versus Bitcoin. So if you think about buying Bitcoin right now, I would probably go to Ethereum more, at least split 50-50, because ETH 2.0 will make big changes, at least in marketing and retail investors. But this is everything for today's video. I hope you learned something. There were a lot of information. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. Also consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. Comment what I should improve in my next one. I'll appreciate any advice and see you next time, guys. Bye.